The Middle English period, spanning roughly from 1066 to 1500, marks a fascinating era of transformation in English language and literature. This period witnessed the evolution of Old English into Middle English, a language that, while distant from our own, begins to sound more familiar. And this shift was not merely linguistic, it mirrored profound cultural and social changes sweeping across England. The Norman conquest of 1066, a pivotal event in English history, serves as the dramatic curtain raiser to this period of linguistic and literary innovation. The Middle English period saw England evolve from a predominantly rural society to one increasingly shaped by urban life, trade, and burgeoning national identity. Amidst these changes, a vibrant literary culture emerged, reflecting the evolving concerns and aspirations of the English people. From religious texts to chivalric romances, from allegorical poems to bawdy tales, Middle English literature offers a captivating window into the medieval world. This essay delves into the heart of this transformative era, exploring the linguistic shifts, literary innovations, and enduring themes that define the Middle English period. The year 1066 witnessed a seismic event that would irrevocably alter the course of English history and language: the Norman conquest. Led by William the Conqueror, Duke of Normandy, the Norman forces triumphed over the English at the Battle of Hastings, forever changing the political and linguistic landscape of England. William's victory ushered in a new ruling class, one that spoke Norman French, a dialect of Old French, as their native tongue. This linguistic divide between the Norman rulers and the Anglo-Saxon populace had profound consequences. English, relegated to the language of the common people, ceased to be the language of power and administration. Latin, the language of scholarship and the church, retained its influence, further marginalizing English in official spheres. However, this period of linguistic upheaval also laid the groundwork for the emergence of Middle English. The Norman conquest initiated a process of linguistic fusion that would shape the English language for centuries to come. As Norman French infiltrated the courts, law, and literature, it began to intermingle with the everyday speech of the Anglo-Saxons. This linguistic blending led to the gradual incorporation of French words into the English lexicon. Terms related to governance, law, fashion, and cuisine often trace their roots back to this period of Norman influence. The influx of French vocabulary was not the only change afoot. Old English, with its complex system of grammatical genders and inflections, began to simplify. Word endings that once indicated grammatical function gradually disappeared, replaced by a more rigid word order. This simplification, driven by the need for clear communication across linguistic barriers, contributed to the emergence of Middle English, a language with a simpler grammar but a richer, more diverse vocabulary. The Middle English period witnessed a remarkable flourishing of literature in its nascent form. While the dominance of French and Latin in official circles initially overshadowed English writing, a resurgence of English literature began to emerge in the 12th century. Religious texts, often intended for both clergy and lay audiences, played a crucial role in this revival. These works, ranging from sermons and saints' lives to devotional lyrics and biblical translations, helped preserve and propagate the English language amidst the linguistic upheavals of the time. Beyond the realm of religious writing, secular literature began to blossom. Chivalric romances, tales of knightly adventure, love, and courtly intrigue captivated audiences. These stories, often drawing inspiration from French and continental sources, reflected the ideals of chivalry and courtly love that permeated medieval society. The rise of drama, both liturgical and vernacular, provided another avenue for storytelling and entertainment. Mystery plays, based on biblical narratives, and morality plays, offering allegorical lessons on morality and faith, drew large audiences, blurring the lines between entertainment and religious instruction.